Okay, I'm back. Right, there we go. Just switch my oven on. I'll probably have to jump cut again in, another short while. Just to actually put my food in the oven once it's heated and all that.
So?
So what?
So? Is that all you have to say?
The viewers won't accept that kind of apology. You gotta stop the killing game!
Huh? The viewers?
It seems like you're on the wrong track, so let me explain.
So who's real here? Can I just ask that question right now? Is Samuge Shirogane a real person here? Or is Samuge Shirogane a persona? A fake identity? And whoever this other person is, that's the real person. You get what I mean?
Okay, so first, I'll start with the event that inspired me to plan this killing game. That was about the time the meteorite impact started intensifying.
Alright, the backstory. We're going to go into this now, are we?
Did she just start some big story on her own?
Yes, I think so.
I knew of Hope's Peak Academy's Gopher Project, and my inner Junko told me.
Crushing the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope, would be the perfect despair.
That's when I took over the killing game I devised. I forced those selected as humanity's last hope to play my killing game.
And then I took the name Tsumugi Shirogane and sneaked in among them.
So we're saying that Samugi Shirogane is an alias, right? That's where we're going with it?
Kokichi know about this? Wasn't he a remnant of despair?
No, I don't think so.
He was your comrade, right?
Comrade? Junko Enoshima doesn't have comrades.
It's like, you don't need a remote after you've thrown out the TV, right?
The remnants of despair are just a bunch of despair fanboys and fangirls.
But I am despair itself.
I am a god of despair. Kokichi was just one of my believers.
A god wouldn't be comrades with one of their believers, right?
Then Kokichi didn't know your true identity either.
What a hopeless existence he led. To the end, he had no idea the object of his worship was right under his nose.
I don't think he was a remnant of despair. I haven't seen any real evidence to suggest that.
I don't care about your story. Tell us about the people watching. Who's this killing game being shown to? Where are the survivors of humanity? There's nobody watching.
Huh?
We were the last 16 people alive, you know. Who could be watching? Humanity is gone.
Are we really going with this?
No, you're lying. If this isn't being shown to anyone, why care so much about rules? You're the one who keeps talking about making the game interesting. For whom?
That was just a part of my perfect reproduction.
Your what?
I just perfectly reproduced my own killing game is all. Just like the old Junko. The original was meant to be shown, so that's how I made mine.
So that's just it, is it? That's just what you went for?
You just wanted to recreate the past killing game. And that's it?
No, there's got to be more to it than that, right?
Yep, that's it.
There are no survivors of humanity. Things are just as you recall.
No, I don't think so. The flashback Lightroom raises all kinds of questions.
That is the truth of the Ultimate Academy killing game!
No, that's wrong!
Oh dear! I am so surprised!
Don't do those jazz hands at me, girl!
Maybe we all remember that there's no one left out there. But how do we know our memories are real?
Yes.
What do you mean by that? You think your memories are wrong?
There's something that's been bothering me about our memories. Here, look at this book.
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy?
So is this going to be about that inconsistency that they said there was, and which I'm a bit unclear about?
This book contains years of research about Hope's Peak Academy. Nothing would indicate this book is a prop. I believe the information here is accurate. But there's a lot written in here that differs from our memories.
Okay.
What is different?
Yeah, tell us, Shuichi.
To know that for certain, I'll need everyone's help.
Okay, it's not going to be that simple.
I want you all to tell me everything that you remember about Hope's Peak Academy.
We just need to talk about what we remember from Hope's Peak? Okay.
Okay, maybe they'll say something that just jogs my memory, perhaps?
So it started with the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
This,
that event
okay.
originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring wars and terrorism around the world. It would not be hyperbole to say that event brought despair to all mankind.
And it was all caused by a single high school girl.
Yeah, it was me! Junko Enoshima enrolled in Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate fashionista. But my real identity was the ultimate despair.
So if I'm not saying much, I'm just thinking.
In order to cover the world in despair, I put my plans...
Wait a minute. Something doesn't add up here.
Huh? I detect no discrepancy in my memory banks.
Yes. Everything we just said is just like we remember it. But it doesn't match what's written in the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
Is it the thing about it was all caused by a lone high school girl? Is that it? Because the book says actually there's the group around her as well, around Junko. I'll determine exactly why later, Josie. For now, I need to identify the discrepancy.
So you gotta play Spot the Difference!
Is this a new game mechanic?
Point out what everyone is mistaken about in their memories of Hope's Peak Academy! Alright! Time to play some Danganronpa Trivia!
Alright, let's do it. Trivia time, ladies and gentlemen. Guess we can do that. Alright, it's just the one bullet,
The biggest,
apparently.
most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
Yeah?
Cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
I think that might be the contradiction point.
Hope's Peak Academy.
God, what do you...
The ultimate despair!
Can you stop doing that?
Enoshima!
I did everything in my power.
To spread despair over the entire world!
Something about that statement doesn't match with the history, Josie. Okay, yeah, so it is what I was thinking of.
The biggest, most awful...
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
Despair was just a single high school girl.
There we go.
That's wrong!
Okay, so, no, it's the group as well that surrounds her.
One high school girl started the tragedy, the ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima. At least that's what I remember. But that's not what this book says. Ultimate despair doesn't just refer to Junko Enoshima. It refers to a group and the movement that came after. To put it simply, there's more to ultimate despair than Junko Enoshima.
This
Yes.
is the first time I've heard about this. Wasn't Junko the ultimate despair?
That's what I recall as well. That label should only apply to her.
Coincidences sure are scary. Everyone misremembered the same thing.
Oh yes, what a coincidence that was.
Coincidence? Misremembered?
No, it's not coincidence, Josie. I know there's a difference in these memories.
And that's not all. There are other discrepancies I'd like to point out.
Ugh, does it even matter? I'm bored already.
Just shut up.
Yes.
So, let's continue where we left off. Junko resorted to different tactics to cover the world with despair. The killing game between the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy, for example.
Ugh, all these old characters. Oh, there's the OG detective up there. There's the top centre. There's my swimmer girl waifu.
They were locked up and forced into the killing game by the ultimate despair.
But boo-hoo. When I, the one who started it all, died, events were set in motion.
And the world began to move towards restoration.
The Then the fight between the Future Foundation and the Remnants of Despair raged on! But the worst-case scenario was avoided! Yay! A happy ending.
Not yet. There are more points that conflict with the history, Josie. I'll point those out next. Alright, so what's the next point that conflicts then? Still just the same truth bullet, which is fortunate.
The most tragic event in human history happened, because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair.
Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
They were held prisoner by the ultimate despair. And forced into the killing game.
Yes.
Oh, I have some bad news about that. The events that my death set in motion are only now reaching their climax.
So the remnants of despair and the Future Foundation are still fighting. But for now, we've avoided the worst of it.
Still fighting? Well... No. No, because... No. Technically it did reach an end point, didn't it? Are we referring to the ending of the DRV3 anime here? It's different from my memories after all, Josie. What's the contradiction?
The biggest, most awful, most
tragic event in human history. Because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair. Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy, they were held prisoner by the ultimate despair. And forced into the killing game. Oh, I have some bad news about that. The events that my death set in motion are only now reaching their climax. So the remnants of despair
And the Future Foundation.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, missed it. No, no.
But for now,
Oh,
we've
fuck.
avoided the worst of it.
Ballsed it up. Ballsed it up, ladies and
The biggest,
gents.
most awful, most tragic event in human history happened. Because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair. Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy, they were held prisoner by the ultimate despair. And forced into the killing game. Oh, I have some bad news about that. The events that my death set in motion are only now reaching their climax. So the
Remnants of despair and the Future Foundation.
Okay, here we go. Oh, fuck, I missed it again. Are you kidding me?
But for now,
Shut God
we've avoided-
damn it. Fucking dare. Try that again, shall we? Oh my god, how am I doing so badly at that? Ballsing it up. Okay, here we go. Right, try again. Oh fuck, I'm pressing between the... Oh, that's not it. Yeah, they both existed.
I was wrong!
Oh, wasn't that? Maybe it's the other thing I'm supposed to
The
shoot.
biggest, most
Awful, most tragic event in human history. Because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair. Like the killing game of
The 78th Academy.
No, that's right though. What? But I only have the one thing. Wait, what am I doing wrong here? After it claims it was compiled. Biggest, ultimate despair. Yeah, that's true. Sealed themselves inside Hope's Peak. Did not admit students by application. What am I missing here?
Oh no!
Wait, what?
The biggest, most
awful, most tragic event in human history happened. Because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair.
What am I missing?
The 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy, they were held prisoner by the ultimate despair.
Wait, what?
And forced into the killing game.
Held prisoner. Oh, held prisoner. No, I'm an idiot. They sealed themselves in. I get it. I get it. Oh my god. Took me a moment. I got it. Hold on. I know what it wants me to do. I've got it. I've realised.
They were held prisoner by the ultimate.
No, they weren't. No, they weren't. There we go.
That's wrong!
They sealed themselves in. God, I forgot about that.
It wasn't the ultimate despair that trapped the 78th class in Hope's Peak Academy.
It was the class themselves. Okay, took me a moment, but I now remembered, yes. Okay, I was getting hung up on the whole Future Foundation Remnants of Despair war thing. Because it sounded to me like they were saying that that war was still ongoing. But I could have sworn from DR3 anime that it wasn't. They resolved it by the end of then.
It was the class themselves. They shut themselves in.
shut themselves in?
Why would they shut themselves in?
It has to do with the Hope's Peak Academy shelter project.
Yes, to protect themselves.
During the tragedy, the 78th class trapped themselves inside Hope's Peak Academy for protection.
So our memory of the 78th class being trapped by the ultimate despair?
Is incorrect.
Are you saying our memories are wrong?
Yes.
It just means those documents were written all half-assed.
No, it doesn't.
There's no need to worry about it. Your memories are all correct.
Is anyone going to believe that?
What you've been saying isn't consistent. First you said it was just coincidence.
Is that so?
Let's just move on. I want to talk about one more thing from our memories. It's about the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy that we were attending.
Okay, what about it?
What about Hope's Peak Academy?
There's no doubt that the 16 of us were students at Hope's Peak Academy. We heard it had been rebuilt and was accepting applications for talented students again. And so, we gathered at the brand new Hope's Peak Academy.
Since Hope's Peak Academy was large, we were all in separate classes. But there's no doubt we were students of the new school.
Just like I thought, there's something wrong there, Josie. But why? Why are our memories so different? Right, what was wrong there? Let's have a listen to what they have to say.
Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt. And with that, recruitment of talented students resumed.
When we found out, we came to the new Hope's Peak Academy.
The new Hope's Peak Academy was a huge school. Which is why we were all in different classes.
But we're all the same! That's right. We were all students of Hope's Peak Academy.
Why are our memories different? What's going on here?
Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt.
Hold on. Let's look at this. Details the history. Key passages. Cause of the biggest. Ultimate Sphere can refer to both the group. Protect themselves. They sealed themselves inside the academy. Wait a minute. Did Kibo say a moment ago that they all applied? Hang on. Maybe you have to contradict Kibo here.
Recruitment of talented students resumed.
Yes, it's that. Hold on, is it the application thing? Is that the inconsistent thing?
We remember Hope's Peak Academy taking applications from
Yes.
talented students.
They don't take applications. The only way in is if you're scouted.
But that's not what's written here.
You have to be offered the place from a scout. You can't just submit an application.
The academy did not take applications. All of their students were scouted.
Unless you're a reserve course. In which case you just pay your way in.
Scouted? I've never heard that.
I wasn't scouted. I applied to Hope's Peak Academy on my own.
So the memories are wrong.
Me too. I chose to come to Hope's Peak. At least, that's what I remember.
Are you saying we're remembering it wrong?
But what if this book's just wrong? Researchers make mistakes too.
Maybe, but it's quite a large number of inconsistencies, isn't it?
Maybe so, but I'm not getting all this from just the book. There is other evidence as well.
Okay, I'm just going to go again because I need to go and put my food in the oven. 1 second all. And, right, back. So, food's in the oven. Now I've got about 40 minutes or just under to keep going until I have to pull it out and I'll eat.
Other what?
The killing game we're in now is one that began with Hope's Peak Academy. So this is the third game after Hope's Peak and Jabberwock Island.
Okay, yeah. But what about Rantaro then? What was his killing game that he was part of?
But remember what Rantaro said?
Yeah, it's not his first killing game. This. Well, the truth is, Gringo, this isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game.
But Rantaro's name wasn't listed among the past participants of the game.
Yeah, so what's the deal here?
He was not present at the 2 killing games that Junko orchestrated.
Then, which killing game did Rantaro participate in?
Well, whichever one he's participated in, it's one that we've never seen before.
I'm not entirely sure, but it's clearly inconsistent, isn't it?
Or is that a thing? Are Rantaro's memories completely faked? And he thought he was in a previous killing game, but actually not.
And the inconsistencies don't stop there. Kokichi's account is also suspect.
Oh, tell me more.
Kokichi's account is inconsistent too?
What about it?
Oh, an inconsistency? Do tell.
We remember Kokichi as a remnant of despair.
Okay, but no, he wasn't. Instead, we just had the evidence about him being the leader of his own little gang.
But I don't think that's true. He wasn't a remnant of despair.
He wasn't a remnant of despair?
God damn it. Characters always just repeat things back at you sometimes.
That's impossible! He was definitely a remnant of despair.
Based on what evidence?
The remnants of despair were the ones who tried to stop the Gopher Project. And Kokichi was their leader. If he was the one leading the remnants of despair, then he must have been second only to the ultimate despair herself.
Yes, he loved me more than anyone. Like an obsessed fan hiding in the bushes. So where's your proof he wasn't a remnant of despair?
The proof that Kokichi isn't a remnant of despair, Josie, is his motive video, right?
This is it!
Yeah.
The motive video we found in Kokichi's dorm room.
Made no mention of them. Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader! He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization DICE. And by mayhem, I mean petty non-violent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. So hardly a big, evil, ultimate despair. These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life.
An organization centered around petty crimes, one that forbids murder. And in addition to that, the group was only 10 people. That's far too few to be the same group that tried to sabotage the Gopher Project. Meaning that whatever group Kokichi was a part of is not the remnants of despair. His motive video clearly contradicts our memories. The memory we have of Kokichi being a remnant has to be false.
You mean he wasn't a remnant of despair? That's not possible.
I mean, come on, you knew he was a liar. Why are we so surprised by this?
Come to think of it, we never actually heard it directly from him.
Exactly.
But it's still not possible.
Why is it not possible?
Kokichi didn't tell us because he wasn't exposed to that flashback light. And neither was Kaito.
Junko? Yeah, he didn't know. Hope, despair?
Kaito didn't appear to know anything about the remnants of despair, or Junko Enoshima.
If they'd been exposed to it, maybe we'd know the truth.
Maybe it's better that they weren't. I think the people who were affected by that flashback light were wrong.
So I'm just kind of like wondering, where does all this kind of lead us to? Where's this kind of going? What is this telling us?
What do you mean?
All of these weird inconsistencies are from memories we got from the flashback lights.
So yeah, flashback lights. They're not telling us the truth.
So the flashback lights are the cause?
You found the classroom that makes all the flashback lights, right, Shuichi?
Yes, and I noticed something strange about it. I actually did a little experimenting with a device hidden in the room.
You can set it
It
up.
allowed you to select the
Yeah.
memory that a flashback light would recover.
You can set it up to give different, and in some cases contradictory memories.
However, some of the memories were inconsistent with each other. One might say there are survivors, but another would say there are no survivors. Bizarre, right? The flashback lights allegedly help us recover our memories.
Indeed.
We're supposed to remember the truth that we forgot, and there should only be one truth. But then, having the option to recover contradictory memories doesn't make sense.
Then what are you saying?
We're saying it's all fake.
Huh?
The flashback light isn't for recovering lost memories? Is that what you're saying?
And what was it for?
What was it for, huh? Huh?
Go on, tell them. What are the flashback lights for?
Don't let them put you under pressure, Shuichi. Stay calm. What are the flashback lights used for, Josie? Why can you select different memories? And what does it mean if those memories contradict each other? I put all the pieces together, it all makes sense. We'll be able to see the real truth. Oh, Hangman's Gambit, okay. Oh, what have we got? I. Flashback light does what to memories? Ooh, let's just start guessing a few letters. Okay, it's not an N. Something? It's not an A. What? What? I'm not entirely sure. It's not a T. Impedes? Or I don't know. No, it's not those. Implant? Is that it? I had to think about that. Implant, it's got to be that, right? It implants false memories, is that what we're getting at? Okay.
Yes, that's it. The flashback light isn't supposed to help us remember anything. It's a tool for implanting false memories.
Oh boy. It's all coming out.
Planting memories?
Yes, the memories you could select for the flashback lights weren't our real memories. They were memories to be implanted inside us. That's why the contents of those memories contradict each other.
So what's the real truth here?
Once we're exposed to a flashback light, those memories become the truth to us.
So if it's not, if all we've been shown about meteorites and the Gopher Project and all this is not true, then what's really going on out in the world here?
So the memories we recovered with the flashback lights were...
not real. They were all false memories. They were all lies.
Lies?
Apologies if you could just hear a ambulance siren then. Just shooting down the main road near my flat.
Oh, what a horrible truth! If the memories from the flashback lights are lies, then everything was a lie! Oh, the suspense and foreshadowing was for nothing! Can you believe it? It's like everything that happened didn't matter at all.
Well, that
How very
is what
matter
it
of fact.
means.
Huh?
Lies are just like snowballs. The more you roll them, the bigger they get. The bigger they are, the more fun and shocking it is when they're revealed.
That's why everything up till now has been lies. That's the truth.
The memories from the flashback lights were just lies?
Okay, it's one of your purpose in this trial just to basically repeat everything that's been said.
It's just as Shuichi said. The flashback lights are not for recovering lost memories.
I mean, Himiko does it sometimes too, as does Kibo, to be honest,
They're
but yeah.
tools for implanting new ones.
Okay, so fake memory, right.
The light they emit is actually information that has been converted to light waves. That light is beamed directly into the brain, causing a deja vu sort of phenomenon. The brain gets confused and thinks the info it just received happened in the past.
We were just confused?
For example, your memories of being students of Hope's Peak Academy?
Fake! You guys don't have anything to do with Hope's Peak Academy.
So what does this mean? We're not ultimate students? We're all just a bunch of schmucks? So, I don't know about that actually. Okay, let's just see where it goes.
None of us were ever students there. It was just a fake memory.
We're not students from Hope's Peak?
Yep, that was all fake.
Looking back, it was a mistake to have you remember Hope's Peak.
I didn't originally plan on giving you those memories, but I was in a rush and overlooked all those inconsistencies, so you figured it all out.
You're in a rush? Why? Why were you in a rush?
It's hopelessly the worst.
No, what's that
So
about?
that's why Kokichi had to die?
Good job, Mr. Detective. You got it.
The only reason we thought Kokichi was a remnant was because of the flashback lights. But he did say that he was the leader of a cult organization. That was a lie he invented himself. He wanted to be the mastermind. He wanted us to believe it. That's why he lied.
Oh, anyway, I gotta confess, you know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me! Huh? Oh, which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... me! Oh yes, and then he gave us the creepy face. Oh,
He usurped the
Kokichi.
mastermind's role, but in doing so, became a thorn in their side. So to get rid of that hindrance, the mastermind played along with the lie. The mastermind manipulated us into thinking Kokichi was a remnant of despair.
At the same time, having everyone remember Hope's Peak Academy made you guys target him because you thought he was a remnant of despair.
You were using the flashback lights to control us?
Then the reason I tried to kill Kokichi was...
You were being controlled by false memories, like putty in the mastermind's hands.
You were manipulated.
But Maki wasn't the only one being controlled. You all were. Remember when Kokichi revealed the truth of the outside world? You all got so depressed, you couldn't even focus on the killing game.
Wait, then, to make us recover from that, you...
Manipulated us.
Yep, we gave you memories of being Hope's Peak Academy students, the symbol of hope.
So you all could face despair.
You controlled us with that fake memory?
Well, it wasn't just that memory. It was all of them up till now. New mysteries and truths turn to motivation. Motivation drives a story. Everything from the flashback lights was just motivation to move you forward. But I guess it was fake motivation.
You idiots kept getting jerked around by meaningless lies.
This class trial was like that too, wasn't it? Why was it you were so motivated to do it? Because you got a memory from one of the flashback lights, right?
Was that also a memory you used to control us?
Hey, what was it you guys remembered from it again?
All of
At
this.
first, you ran away from the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope. But then, you bravely chose to accept your fate.
So all of this is fake, right?
You took on all the wishes of your friends and family. And now, you remember how you got here. You remembered that you had all been entrusted with the world's hope, right? Remembering the weight of that hope should have made you feel stronger. I have to escape! I'll never give up! I won't be defeated by the mastermind!
Even though Kaito and Kokichi were gone, and Kibo started to go berserk, you guys didn't give up hope. You decided to face this killing game, right?
You were controlling our emotions? Even our resolve to defeat the mastermind?
This is a killing game! A death game where emotions run like blood!
I have little to say at this stage, that's why I'm just being so quiet. I'm just letting them do the talking.
If the participants aren't trying their best to live, it's just not very exciting.
Oh, the memories were fake? Then what was everything till now? That memory, and 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 that...
Gotta hand it to the voice actors. Doing good.
If they were all fake memories, then... Where are we? Why are we in this killing game?
What's the truth? I don't even know anymore.
Who knows? My plans for mankind's last killing game kinda just fell apart. So figure out why on your own. This is a class trial after all.
Then, who are you?
That's a good question. Because it's not the real Junko. And if Tsumugi Shirogane is just a persona, then who are we talking to?
I don't know who you are.
What's not to understand?
I...
Became me. What about that don't you get?
If this killing game is connected to Hope's Peak Academy, then I believe you. This is certainly the work of someone carrying on Junko Inoshima's will. But we have nothing to do with Hope's Peak, so you can't be Junko. So who the hell are you?
I'm me, no one else.
What? I beg your pardon? What? What? What are you doing here? Yeah, that's my question.
What is this?
Huh? You know him, don't you? He was in the Jabberwock Island killing game.
I'm Hajime Hinata.
What?
That's not what we mean! What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm just cosplaying.
Wait, hang on. What? I don't...
Cosplaying?
Yeah, this is just cosplay.
You... Wait, what? I don't know. I don't know what is going on.
But it's not just normal cosplay, because I can perfectly replicate the character.
Check it out! Even my voice sounds exactly the same.
How are you switching these guises so quickly?
Is Junko Enoshima also?
Yes, it's my cosplay.
Wait, so, no, hang on. So, what... So who's the real persona here? Is it you? So you are Tsumugi. You are the cosplayer. Right? What?
I can perfectly reproduce a number of characters and actually become them.
Right?
This is the talent of the ultimate cosplayer.
Your voice actually sounds slightly different, but I guess maybe they couldn't get the same voice actor or something.
Number of characters?
How can she cosplay as students of Hope's Peak Academy?
Wait a minute. Yeah, what? Because... Didn't Tsumugi say she couldn't cosplay as real people? Because of the cospox? Wait, what? I don't know. This is...
Because Tsumugi told us.
What are we getting at here? Hey, that's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in cospox if I even attempt it.
Ah, you remembered! Yes, that's exactly right!
Right, hold on. So, what we're suggesting is that they're all fictional characters. She can cosplay as them because none of them were real. What? But I don't even know what to believe anymore. Because at first I thought this game had no connection to the previous ones. Then suddenly it had the whole line where actually no, it is connected. And now there's this? Wait, what?
So then,
Don't!
what does this mean?
Oh, Makoto. Don't you show up now.
What? If what I said was the truth, then Hope's Peak Academy was...
Are you saying it was all fiction? What Hope's Peak Academy was? If Tsumugi can cosplay as them, there's only one possibility, Josie. It's fictional. That's what it's getting at, isn't it? No. Really? Alright, let's just see.
It's fictional. It's all fictional?
just when I think that Danganronpa cannot mind fuck me any more than it already has. It can't be, right? What are they saying? That everything from the previous games was fictional? It didn't happen? What?
Fictional?
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history never happened. Hope's Peak, the Future Foundation, and the remnants of despair do not exist. Because it's all fiction. None of it actually happened in the real world.
All of those events take place within a fictional world known as Danganronpa.
Okay, at first I was going to say, don't you dare cosplay as her. Oh my god. This is fourth wall breaking taken to another level now, isn't it? Also, I just noticed Gundam's hamsters flying around. What? So now they're even naming the game within the game.
Danganronpa!
Danganronpa?
What? What are you even talking about?
What? You've never heard of Danganronpa? We're all characters in it. That's right. Me, that nasty pig Bart, and everyone else are all fictional.
Well, I'm not happy to see you, I'll be honest. Don't get triggered, Hiyoko fans.
Hold on. Then, Hope's Peak Academy doesn't exist?
Nope, because it's fiction. Doesn't exist in the real world.
What?
Let's just see where it goes.
Isn't that surprising?
I don't know what to say.
Yeah. Up till now, you thought fiction was fact.
Fiction is just fiction. Danganronpa's just fiction.
This whole Danganronpa story was just stuffed into your memories.
For that reason, you all believed that work of fiction was, in fact, reality.
My princess waifu. I miss you. So, are we going with this? We're saying that none of it ever happened. Okay, oh my god, this is... Okay, I can see why people at the beginning of this playthrough were commenting saying, brace yourself for the final trial, Red. It's gonna get crazy. Whatever I'd been expecting, it was not this.
And that's how we put on a cosplay performance for everyone to see. A cosplay performance of the whole wide Danganronpa world.
Cosplay of the whole wide world? So, this was all fake? Everything was made up?
Can't be, right, can it?
And the whole time, we thought it was real? Did you think the ultimate cosplayer's talent was only limited to characters?
Whoa. Wait a minute. What are you saying? Wait, is that a verbal slip-up? Are you saying that they're just characters, or are you saying that no? Your talent isn't just limited to fictional characters. Okay, no, just let it see. Let's see where it goes.
It'd be kind of lame if that was all the big bad mastermind could do.
I can do far more than that. I can cosplay the world itself. So if you want to make me your enemy,
Then your enemy is the world of Danganronpa itself.
Danganronpa itself?
But why? Why would you do this? Why make us think it's real?
well, duh. It's so you don't play the killing game.
I'm a swimmer girl waifu.
This is the world of Danganronpa, you know? No shit we're playing the killing game. But it's not just any killing game.
Okay, you. In the back of my mind, I was wondering when you would show up.
It's a killing game that takes place in the real world, propped up by fiction.
In other words, it's ultimate real fiction.
Ultimate real fiction?
What does that even mean? Real fiction?
But if it's fiction, if everything isn't real, Then, the world being in ruins is also fiction, right?
Right?
The world outside is fine, right?
That's right. Of course.
I don't know what to believe. I don't. I really don't.
How did you like that scene? Our staff worked very hard on it.
Your staff?
Staff?
What? What?
There's no need to worry about the people backstage.
Anyway, back to our conversation. You guys can just relax.
What's the truth? I don't know.
The world hasn't been destroyed. Really? It's not destroyed? Then we can all go home and...
That ain't happening.
Oh, I can still drive the camera though, at least. He has a hero. What's going on over here? Nope, that's freaking Nagito's hair there. Bloody heck. Pekko's hair? Ibuki's skirt, Mahu's camera, Monokuma. Oh my god, there's so many things going on. Nagito's hair, Aoi's jacket. Oh my god. Just ignore that.
Why? If the world is still intact, then we have homes to return to.
I told you that ain't happening, you dumb sea urchin headed. Wait, that's me.
Okay, not gonna lie, that was funny.
Monokuma, what's going on?
Do you really want to know?
Yes?
Forget about the world! It wants nothing to do with you! The walls of this academy are your world now! The outside world is of no concern to you! The audience certainly agrees with me. Isn't that right, you guys?
Audience? Okay, so there is an audience. Who's the audience? What is happening? Hello? What? What? What is going on? Bring on the spoilers. Kyoko's my waifu? Lol, dude, you watching?
What? Who are these people?
They've all been watching this killing game transpire.
Of course, those you see here are only a fraction of our total viewers.
Watching us, Josie?
It's just like Shuichi said. This was all arranged because people want to see it.
So this was all a show. This whole killing game.
What, it's just like a TV show? It's just reality entertainment? What?
Yeah.
No.
Everyone in this whole peaceful world watches this show.
Don't you dare cosplay as her. She's too pure, okay? Ugh. So, man, oh my god, I really feel like I mean, I've said before in Danganronpa games, whenever it starts pushing the fourth wall, it really fucking goes for it. But this is something else. This is. How is it that Spike Chunsoft is able to keep one-upping it in terms of the twists?
Peaceful world?
The outside world is peace itself. There's no despair or wars, and...
Nope. Okay, here comes genocide.
all the people in this peaceful world are straight up crazy for this killing game!
Look at all the things that are coming up here. Some believe in Keebs. Oh my god.
Wait, why would a peaceful world need a game like this?
It's because the world is so peaceful that this killing game is necessary!
What kind of a world exists out there?
It is so very peaceful. And so... it is so very boring.
With so much peace, people have become bored. They need stimulation.
He created this ultimate real fiction, so Danganronpa could fulfill that need. Every person in the outside world watching this is a huge Danganronpa fan.
What? I mean, there's the kid who we saw in that one scene ages ago. Holy shit, that's like shots of places in the world. There's like freaking Sydney Opera House, there's like Westminster. I guess that's like Times Square or something in New York. What?
Everyone loves the killing games. This killing game is for everyone.
What kind of a world exists outside these walls? What?
So it's everyone's killing school semester.
This killing game is the latest entry in Danganronpa.
The long-awaited sequel that everyone has been waiting for!
This is the truth of this killing game! Isn't it the ultimate real fiction?
Wow. I have very few words. Okay, I'm gonna have to jump cut here and just let some of this digest, because also my food is probably going to be nearly ready, so I need to just jump cut here, like I say. So, just a second, everybody. Okay, back in. There we are. So, had a little break there, just like I say, to digest some of the things that we've, well, things that have been transpiring just as I eat my evening meal. So, good lord. I mean, is this what we're going with? That everything in the past games was fictional? I don't know how to feel about that. That's like, on the one hand, what a fucking twist. On the other hand, I'm like, no, I don't want it all to be fictional.
We were forced to play some fictional killing game?
Danganronpa! You noticed way too late. There's no Danganronpa without Monokuma!
Well, I mean, that's true. You are pretty much the mascot of this franchise.
Since I'm here, that means this is Danganronpa!
Literally, the title is coming up on all the screens. The fourth wall does not even exist at this point.
What is this?
It's gone.
Can't you tell? It's the title of the current Danganronpa you guys are doing.
A testament to the unquenchable thirst this blood-soaked world has for Danganronpa.
I'm just gonna have to let them talk, because I got no words other than what I'm saying right now, obviously.
What do you mean?
Danganronpa's gone on so long because the whole world enjoys and supports it.
Apologies if you hear me sipping tea again.
Huh? How long has it gone on? Did you forget what season of Danganronpa this is? You guys are dumber than ants.
What season is it? Because if Rantaro was in a previous killing game, one that we've not seen before, then how many have there been?
Shuichi, what do you think?
What do you mean, what do I think? I have no clue. What?
What? What number killing game is this? What season do you think we're on?
Is there a way to work this out?
You should be able to tell from the logo.
What? Really? I should? Input. Please don't fail me now. Come on now. Bloody input, come on.
And if that's not enough of a hint, just feast your eyes below my bed.
I'd prefer not to, Teru, but okay. Right. What killing game is this, Josie? What number Danganronpa is this? You can tell from the logo? Then this killing game is... Wait, what? 5? What? But... the only number... 3?
I see now.
What? Wait a minute. Is the...
this be the 53rd one?
Because Junko Enoshima the 53rd? So they reproduce fucking Junko Enoshima? What? My mind is fucking blown here.
Ding ding! Correct! This is the 53rd season of Danganronpa!
Oh.
In other words, Danganronpa V3's official name is Danganronpa 53!
Danganronpa 25 was the best. Just saw that comment then. 53 fucking seasons of Danganronpa. Are you kidding me? Also, yeah, I get it. I get it now. V3. V is also the Roman numeral, isn't it? 5. Clever game. Clever. Oh my god.
With the Hope's Peak Academy arc in Danganronpa 1, 2, then 3.
Despair Beyond Hope, Danganronpa 4, Danganronpa 5, Monokuma Returns, Dream, Danganronpa 6, Hope's Name, Shin, Danganronpa 7, Despair vs. Hope, Danganronpa 8, Anniversary, Danganronpa 10, Birth of Despair. What are all these killing games?
The seasons just kept coming, and with it came more killing games! Until it transcended games and anime to become this, the ultimate real fiction!
So what are we saying? That all the previous ones were just that? They were just games and anime? But then eventually reached a point where it moved out into the real world, and they actually started doing real-life imitations of the killing game. That's mental.
And now, we're in the 53rd season of Danganronpa!
53rd season?
What? Did a letter in there throw you off? Well, I guess that happens.
It's a Roman numeral, isn't it?
But isn't it just rad how it looks like a letter, but it's really a number?
Our title is the 53rd, as this is the 53rd game we have masterminded.
Okay, it makes sense why you are Junko Enoshima the 53rd.
It was supposed to be a hint, but whatever. I'm over it.
Since this is the 53rd season, one would expect to see a multitude of characters.
Yeah, where are all the characters from the previous ones? Apart from you guys, the originals. What about all the characters from the seasons that came in between?
But you only have memories from the first 2, so you wouldn't recognize any others.
How convenient.
That's why I've limited myself to only cosplaying as Hope's Peak characters.
I feel like your voice is a bit different as well.
Is it sinking in yet? This killing game is just the 53rd season of Danganronpa.
The 53rd Danganronpa.
Trapped in a fictional Danganronpa-inspired world and forced to play the killing game. That is what the world desired from you.
So yes, I'm the mastermind. But the real mastermind forcing you to do this is...
The whole world. Right? All the people out there who enjoy watching it.
World.
Wow. This feels real fucking meta.
The people of the outside world are the ones who are forcing you to do this.
The whole world is the real mastermind?
Is this so meta it's almost like saying I, the player, am the mastermind? Because I'm the one playing this game and putting these characters through this?
The reason I made this world? The reason you guys did the killing game? It's all because the outside world wants it, you know? It's not just me. It's everyone involved in this project.
Project?
What?
You don't know what that is? Is your frame leaking oil or something?
The ones managing this killing game aren't psychos like the remnants of despair.
They're just like a TV station or something, are they?
They're literal managers! Literally! So I want to hear your best guess. What company is running this show?
Spike Chunsoft. Oh, what? Oh, we're doing this now, apparently. Okay. Alright then, I'll break some blocks. I don't even know. It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get rid of all these yellow ones, like so. Yeah, we've got plenty of time. We can take our time with this. Yeah, give me those. What's this up here? I mean, this is all just high school emblems. Oh, what's this over here? Team Danganronpa? Maybe that's what it wants us to press. Let's have a look. Get rid of them. Oh, bloody hell. Blue, get rid of those. See? I'm getting there. Yeah. Get out of it. Yeah. How can I not get it yet? I can't, can I? So I need to get rid of all this. It's got to be this, right? Did they show... Hang on. Wasn't that logo for Team Danganronpa at the start? With their opening cinematic?
Danganronpa?
Yeah, the company that makes Danganronpa is called Team Danganronpa.
You guys are behind in your studies! The audience knew the answer right away!
It's in the title credits at the start, too.
It was. Oh my god, they're even referring back to that. Oh my god, we're going to see it again. Holy shit. Oh, these past installments. Oh. Sorry, I'm just not really saying anything, I'm just letting it play. So where's the logo? It's going to come up, isn't it? Towards the end, probably. Wait, that's number 4? Oh, right, there, it's just showing all the... I thought for a second it was actually going to show us an animation of characters in these ones, but no. Just going to go through the titles. Oh my god. Crazy. I mean, technically that was slightly different, because obviously the first time we saw that cinematic, there was a load of stuff in there that wasn't included. Where's the Team Danganronpa logo? It's going to come up. So what kind of a fucked up world is it out there where they actually have a killing game? It's a real killing game. And there it is. There it is. Oh my god. What a fucking wild ride this has been, this one. And we're not over, we're not done.
I'm also a part of Team Danganronpa. We make the finest killing entertainment. Everyone enjoys our work oh so much.
Man, look at all these CGs that we saw in the game.
And our newest project is Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony.
A heart-pounding killing game brought to life by Ultimate Real Fiction!
Shut up!
Shuichi, you just had enough.
You created an entire fictional world to make us do this fictional killing game? No matter how many false memories we've been implanted with, we aren't fictional!
You sure about that?
Oh. Yeah, this is the question, because if everything's fictional, that means you're not ultimate students. You're just a bunch of schmucks who've been implanted with false memories, I'm guessing. Is that what it's saying?
What?
I can wait. I don't want to do this anymore. Let me go home already!
Yeah, I feel bad for you.
That's impossible. Didn't I tell you that you have no homes to go back to?
Why not?
What? Why not?
What's going on?
Because you're just like us. You only exist within the world of Danganronpa.
Just like you?
Still don't get it? You just need to ask yourselves one question.
Who are we? Is that what it's getting at?
Who the hell are
Yes.
you guys?
Is there any way of knowing? Who are we? Who are we? We're just fictional characters, aren't we? That's all we are. I mean, we're real in the sense that they're real in the sense that they're physical people, but their identities. Does that mean they're just fiction?
We're the same. We're all just like you?
For a second I thought I'd failed that then. I'd pressed the wrong one. Because normally when you do a selection like that, it comes up with the got it, sort of, you know, I see now thing. Animation.
That's right. You're all fictional too.
You're just fictional characters created solely for this killing game.
Nothing we can do about it, I'm afraid. Danganronpa's that kind of property.
What are you saying?
We're not fictional! We're living, breathing people!
Your immaterial existence is a fabrication, independent of your actual flesh and blood.
Your identity is fake. That's what it's saying.
You're all fictional.
You guys out there beyond the fourth wall already knew that, right?
You all didn't look like this when you first came to the Ultimate Academy. Those were your true selves. Now you're all just fictional characters. That's the truth.
That's the truth, Josie? Then our real identities, our true identity, is that we're just normal people. What a fucking twist!
You're just normal, average, everyday people with no ultimate talent whatsoever.
What?
When you guys came to this academy for the first time, you were just boring, everyday high school students.
Holy shit, this was back right at the start of the game. Holy crap,
You were
this
average
scene.
students with no talent. Just like me.
But boring everyday characters have no right to be in Danganronpa. So you are all made more suitable for your new roles.
Everyone remembered thanks to the first flashback light. You were all given personalities, talents, and upbringings to create your characters. Much like that delightful documentary, Making a Murderer.
Sonia, let's not get into your serial killer interests right now. I guess it's not Sonia, is it?
It
She's
was
fictional,
at that
apparently.
point that the prologue of this story began.
Which means your ultimate talents are all just fiction.
Our talents as well?
Yep. Your talents are a bunch of lies.
So Shuichi's not the ultimate detective, Maki's not the ultimate assassin, and all that.
I mean, they suited you to a certain extent, but mostly in a placebo effect sort of way. Kinda like a form of auto-suggestion. You know, like if you do it, it'll all work out.
But it's not just your talents, it's your personalities, families, memories.
Oh, Hifumi. You're a character from Trigger Happy Havoc who I almost kind of forgot existed.
It's all fiction, created by the flashback light.
Can you really say you're not fictional now?
Does that include you, though? Like, is your whole persona just fiction as well?
Even if your body is real, your identities, personalities, talents, and past are all fiction.
Can you really say none of this is fictional now?
Wow. Can you imagine just being told that everything you thought you believed about yourself is wrong? One day. Talk about freaking putting an existential crisis on you. Holy shit.
Wait a minute. What are you babbling about? Our identities, personalities, talents, and pasts are all fictional? That's stupid!
It's not stupid! Isn't this what you all wanted?
We wanted this?
Oh my god, you're gonna say that we all willingly signed up for this show? In the same way that the fucking characters in Trigger Happy Havoc willingly sealed themselves in the school?
Yeah, you wouldn't remember, but you guys were all from the outside world.
It's not strange at all that you'd want to be part of the show you love.
No way! Are you saying we wanted to participate in this killing game?
They did, didn't they?
Impossible! How could we ever—
Please, everyone, take a look at this.
Oh no. What are they gonna show us now? What? What?
Number 154. My name is...
Or is this like a fucking audition tape?
I've always been such a huge fan of Danganronpa and always wanted to be in one. If I were a contestant, I would want to be an ultimate detective.
Oh, Shuichi. Is this real?
I know there's been a few in the past, and I've always loved those characters. So I would want to be one of them. But I don't have to be a detective. I'll be anything to be part of the show. And I mean that. Anything. I do anything to be part of Danganronpa. I promise, if I get selected, I will work as hard as I can. I will come up with the best, most gruesome murders, I promise. Everyone will love it.
Wow. Wow.
And an ultimate detective hasn't been the blackened yet, so I'm sure I could do that. I'm also thinking about the perfect punishment for an ultimate detective.
Wow. Do we accept this as real?
What was that?
Wasn't that you, Shuichi?
No, it can't be. I'd never say something like...
You wouldn't say that now, but this is you before you became who you are now.
Before they took everything away from your mind and turned you into a fictional character.
What?
Oh
When
boy.
we saw your audition tape, we had a flash of inspiration. The weakest ultimate detective ever. Wouldn't it be great to see him grow?
And that's why we made your character and had you join the gang.
The rest of you are no different. You auditioned and were selected as well.
Auditioned?
Yeah, you were all so excited when you were selected.
I believe it was right after you all received your ultimate wardrobe.
Right after you receive that?
Huh?
What am I wearing?
How nice!
Looking good. Now you look more like Ultimates.
Huh?
Ultimates, really, Josie?
So...
Next up, the memory you've all been waiting for.
You guys are ready?
Oh yeah, get ready, Bumbadoo. Once the seal is broken, we'll be in the domain of the killing game, Badumbadumbadoo. Killing game?
Could it be...
You mean we were selected?
Alright!
We got picked? Really? Alright. Wait, when did this happen? This is not how I remember it happening. I could have sworn early in the game, we came out of the lockers, we went to the gym, the Monocubs showed up in the Exisals, and it basically came apparent that we didn't have any idea what was going on, well, except potentially for Rantaro. And then they gave us... Wait, something don't seem right here. Oh, really? I'm selected for it too? That is not what happened.
Said that?
Or is that supposed to have been before the beginning of the game? What? I don't even know.
That's a lie. I have no memory of that.
You just forgot is all. Because of the flashback light we used on you.
The people you used to be are gone. You're fictional characters now.
Do you finally understand? You are all flesh and blood fictional characters.
So you got nowhere to return! All that stuff's fiction too!
So we have no way of knowing who we were before we went into this.
Then my friends and family. My whole life before coming here.
All fiction! That's what a backstory is!
You can't go back home, because there is no such place!
Just like how there's no Togami Corporation in the real world.
The only place we fictional characters can live is in this fictional world. Only in this world. Only in Danganronpa.
Only in this world?
Yes! The place you're actually trapped inside is the Danganronpa world!
I don't know what to believe. So that scene we just saw... When was that meant to have taken place? Because that is not how things played out at the start of the game.
That's why you guys can't leave this place. That's why your only option is to continue the killing game here. You're all fictional characters created to kill each other. It's what the world wants.
I can still move the camera even though it's sort of spinning.
That's why there's nowhere to run.
Wow.
Enough.
I haven't really been saying much, but... Well, I say that, I have been saying a lot, but you know what I mean.
I don't want to know anything else. I've had enough.
Ugh, that reaction!
You fell into despair.
It's times like these you need to look to your friends for support.
However, all your friends are fictional too.
For example, even Kaito's illness was given to him as part of his
Wow.
character.
He was deliberately infected with something.
What? I was the one who came up with that plotline and gave him that virus. I was also the one who came up with the plotline where you fell for Kaito.
Uh-oh. Be careful what you say. Now you're getting, you're cutting close to the bone here, I think.
What are you saying?
Then, what about Tenko? Was she always defending me because...
Because that was her character. It's the same for me, too.
She was written that way.
A character created to bring excitement to the killing game, much like myself.
So the killing game swelled with excitement. Even my pants started to swell too.
Okay, that bit we didn't need to know. But okay, sure.
You're telling us this is all a lie? Even my feelings?
Well, your feelings are real enough. But I'm guessing you've been manipulated to feel that.
Are you saying even those were lies?
Oh boy, input. Don't interrupt this very serious moment.
Well, if you're going to call fiction a lie, then yes. Everything in this world has a writing credit. All our words and actions are just a bunch of lies.
For example, an unbreakable vow of brotherhood is just a simple plot line.
Let's try and centre Mondo in the shot there, so as it drifts off to the right.
You said it, bro! However, that was a splendid plotline!
Even that thing Kaede said that moved Shuichi's heart.
Oh, don't you fucking dare. Don't do it. Not this. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
That was a lie, because the real Kaede said...
What? Oh no.
I'm perfect for a killing game. I don't have any faith in humanity.
And who could forget Kaito's inspiring line?
Don't forget, the impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
That was a lie! Because the real Kaito said...
I'm not just gonna be in Danganronpa. I'm gonna kill everybody and win!
Wow. From that angle, he looks pretty fucking crazy.
Once I've got fame and fortune, I don't gotta worry about what's impossible.
It's all fiction! It's all a lie! Every single thing that has happened in this killing game is a lie!
It's all a lie? Oh boy. The reason we're all here right now is because of them, Josie. Because of them, I was able to change. That's why I was trying to live for them, too. I was trying so hard to stay positive. But if even that's a lie...
Why am I here? Why did I even survive this long?
This is fiction. There's no greater meaning. No greater meaning to death. No greater meaning to life. It's all fiction. There's no meaning to be found in any of it.
It's so gross I could just barf.
Well, I guess it makes sense you wouldn't believe all this stuff.
How about that? You in despair yet? It will be troublesome for us if you don't despair under our rule.
What?
Danganronpa's all about despair!
The reason this killing game's so popular, why it's gone on for 53 seasons.
That reason is despair. Viewers flock to see your despair.
That's why all those people out there look so happy! See?
I mean, some of them don't look happy, but okay. I mean, some of them are grinning.
What is this?
Despair? Is this despair?
Is this what the outside world wants? Is this what they want from us?
Oh, they're all in despair.
Oh, don't have the energy to yell? Well, yelling for help is useless for fictional characters anyway. It makes the viewers even more depraved and obsessed when they feel sorry for you. They watch, knowing that they shouldn't, just to revel in the depravity of it all. That depravity is the appeal of death games. It's the appeal of this very killing game. It's the appeal of Danganronpa itself.
Wow, I don't even know.
So what are we supposed to do?
Huh? What was that?
What are we
Oh, no.
supposed to do? What's gonna happen to us?
Don't play that. Don't give me Claire de Lune.
What are you guys talking about?
Weren't you going to ruin the class trial and end the killing games? Go ahead and stop it if you can. Try and stop a world obsessed with it.
Damn. Everyone's just saying despair.
There's no way to stop it. It's impossible.
Oh, are you giving up already?
It's all a lie, isn't it? Me, everyone here, everyone who died. Everything's a lie, right? I can't fight for a lie, can I?
Oh! What's the matter? Are you in despair?
Well, it seems like it.
No matter how much you grow, Shuichi, you're still weak after all. Now that you know it's all lies, you've gone back to the weak ultimate detective.
Maki?
This pleases us. It is a despair fit for Danganronpa.
Well, that was surprisingly disappointing. But I guess it's okay. We're still on script.
What's Kibo doing? We haven't actually looked at Kibo, have we? Everything's a lie. Everything's meaningless. Everything we've done, everything we've faced together, all of our feelings. Oh? What? Pitch black lies? Doesn't matter how many mysteries you solve. The mysteries were all fiction in the first place, all scripted. It's all over. It's all just a lie anyway. Doesn't matter what you do. It's over now. What? What? Bad end? Wait, what? What? Was there a choice? Is this the end? Please tell me. I'm asking you. Whenever I was in trouble, my inner voice would always guide me. Kibo? Is it you? That guidance is what brought me here. I don't believe that's a mistake. So, I will trust it. Please, tell me. Tell me what I should do. Please tell me your decision. Oh? Save the situation? Yes? I think? Oh, but what about the glitch, though? That people were saying, oh, God. I don't know if I should save because of the warnings I got about it potentially glitching. Unless we've already been past the point at which the glitch can occur, but I don't know. I don't know. Right, I'm going to take a risk. I'm not going to save, ladies and gents. I'm just going to flip in. I'm just going to quit out of this menu and just keep going. And just see what happens. What happens if I press no? Oh. Remedy? Yes. What's going on? What's happening? Kibo, what's going on?
I hear your voices, crystal clear.
What?
My inner voice is telling me I need to remedy this situation. That is why I will not give up.
Oh?
I will not give up hope until the very end.
Well, Kibo's fucking suddenly standing up.
We can't give up. No matter what, hope is always within reach. We must keep our heads high and search for hope, especially in deepest despair. Hope?
Huh? What hope?
You said so yourself. This killing game is the ultimate real fiction. If this is both real and fiction, then logically it can't all be fictional. Even if this world is fiction, even if we're fiction, there must be something we can do. So there must be a way to break through this. I won't give up hope. Not ever!
Jeez, how annoying.
What is Kibo planning here?
The outside world doesn't just want despair. It wants hope too.
So we back to this again? Like in all the previous trials, it comes down to hope versus despair?
If our voices have reached the outside world,
God.
then what my inner voice is telling me is...
Oh, your inner voice?
Huh?
That's the voice of the outside world.
What?
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 I know, because I wrote your plotline too. There's no way I wouldn't know who that is you're hearing.
What?
That's the voice of the outside world.
The voice of the outside world?
From the start of this killing game, you've had a unique role.
Okay, let's just see where it goes.
You're the audience surrogate.
What?
Audience surrogate?
What does that mean?
Your inner voice allows communication between yourself and the audience.
That function exists to keep the audience entertained.
What, so they put a character into the game who the audience can directly interact with?
Now tell me, what is your inner voice? Speak clearly and enunciate.
Yeah, what is my inner voice? If I'm a surrogate for the audience, and we've been communicating this whole time, then my inner voice is actually an audience survey? Is that really it?
This is it!
Are we playing as Kibo now? We are, aren't we?
Audience survey?
Well done! Yes, indeed that is the truth!
It's two-way communication that lets you participate in the program from home.
That is your inner voice's true nature, the results of an audience survey.
The voice I relied on for guidance was just the audience answering survey questions?
Every move you made was dictated by the audience's answers to that survey.
Jesus.
For this season of Danganronpa, the main gimmick is audience participation.
That antenna on your head lets you receive their answers.
The Ahoge, right?
This is an antenna?
No, jeez.
When your antenna broke and you went crazy, that was a big problem for us. We got flooded with complaints from the audience.
But that's not your only role. You're also the audience's camera.
Camera?
Your eyes
A broadcasting?
are the eyes of the audience itself.
So what he sees, they're seeing?
The audience's eyes?
The outside world has been watching from your eyes the whole time. It lets them feel like they're really a part of the Danganronpa world. And it's all thanks to you!
Wow.
That's why I'm so glad you survived all the way through.
Yeah, just as well he did. Otherwise, what would you have done if he'd been killed off?
Because now I can use you to plunge the outside world into despair!
Despair?
If the audience surrogate falls into despair, then the audience does too. By making you fall into despair, I can make the entire world fall into despair. My despair will turn from fiction to fact and destroy reality itself.
Isn't that just the most delightful despair?
Why would you go to all this trouble? Isn't Junko Enoshima just a costume?
Oh, Kibo, mon petit doudou! My cosplay is a perfect reproduction.
Actually doing stuff the characters would is totally part of that.
Is that why you want the world to fall into despair?
That's messed up! But that's the whole point of Danganronpa.
The outside world wants to see horrible setups and payoffs!
What could be more horrible than a fictional despair eroding the real world?
No one could have imagined an end this hopeless.
I just... Wow. I have nothing really to say.
No. I won't give in to despair.
Uh-oh, here comes the music. Is this the turnaround now? Oh, input, come on, don't start being a problem. If there's one thing that I will say about this game in terms of a criticism, it is this input problem.
If I'm a surrogate for the audience,
Keeps coming up at the most inopportune moments.
then I will use my inner voice to broadcast hope to the outside world.
I already fucking told you! The outside world only wants despair!
There's no way to spread hope to an audience that watches killing games.
No, my inner voice already told me what to do. I need to remedy this. If that's the voice of the outside world, then the outside world actually wants hope. So I will trust the outside world. I will trust in hope.
Oh, ultimate hope robot, okay. He's leveled up. Hope has been recorded in the mod pad. Oh god, this is it, isn't it? It's like every other game now, where one character steps up to the mantle to turn things round.
This is the power of hope. I will not lose to your despair. Not when I'm carrying the hope of the outside world.
Ugh, how annoying. Hope? That's not popular.
So we've had, what, 3 protagonists now in this game? Originally it was Kaide, then we were with Shuichi, and now we're with Kibo.
Well, if I can get someone like you to fall into despair, that'd be a great ending.
I won't let you do that. Hope will never give in to despair.
Oh, you're going to go that far?
Then, let's settle this.
Hmm?
The final battle between hope and despair.
Yahoo! Now that's what Danganronpa's all about!
Settle this how?
Yes, that is a problem. The class trial is in disarray because Monokuma broke a rule.
You're the one who broke the rule. How about we start over and have a special vote?
A special vote? But you're the one who broke the rules in the first place.
Whatever, man. We've made it this far together. Let's just do one last vote.
And what are we voting for?
Cause that's what Danganronpa's all about!
This final special vote will determine, between Kibo and I,
Oh.
which of us should get punished.
It's like the first game between Makoto and Junko, is it?
What?
This'll be a vote to determine how this story ends.
You guys have to decide whether this story ends in hope or despair.
To end in hope?
To end in despair?
We decide?
Oh boy. Everyone just says it's despair. Oh no, it's hope on the other side.
The world is starting to get jazzed up.
Hope will definitely win. No one here wants despair to win.
Yeah, that's right. We can't side with the mastermind.
Even if that choice ends in your suffering? Suffering?
Alright, let me explain what's gonna happen after the vote.
If Kibo, representing hope, is punished, and I, representing despair, win,
Then, per the rules, the killing school semester will continue until only 2 students remain.
You're going to continue the game?
No need to worry, because there aren't gonna be any more murders. My predictions are always correct 30% of the time.
So, the opposite probably of what you said.
Even if we make new flashback-like motives for you, you'd know they're lies.
You know, instantly on that subject though, since playing Trigger Happy Havoc, what's interesting about Yasuhiro is that he makes various predictions in the game, and apparently quite a few of them, in a way, actually turn out to be true. Interestingly, so just a little
No matter
anecdote.
how many motives we provide, it's more likely that nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen.
We can all live happily ever after in the academy.
No! That's no way to live! Imprisoned in this school? Living lives of despair?
Oh god.
even if you went outside, there'd be
Oh.
no point.
Gas from me tea.
As I said, all your memories are nothing but fiction.
Can't we just pull what they did in DR2 and say, well, we can make our futures and all that?
Your hometowns, your families, your friends, they never existed in the first place.
Because they're all fiction!
Danganronpa characters can only live in the Danganronpa setting.
Bloody fly buzzing around my head.
There's no reason to pull out of school. Only losers pull out.
I know that that is a euphemism that you're giving there, but okay.
Then at least put us back how we were!
Silence! Weep not over spilt milk.
I told you guys already. You can't get rid of memories with flashback lights.
Flashback lights can only overwrite old memories with new ones.
But if you're absolutely serious, then use a flashback light to become a different fictional character instead.
So we can't go back to the way we were?
Yeah! How about that despair? But if I, representing despair, am punished, and Kibo, representing hope, wins,
then this killing game will end, of course.
However, you must follow the rules. The game will continue until the final 2.
So only 2 of you can graduate.
Oh. I was wondering if there was going to be a catch.
What?
Out of the 4 of us, only 2 can survive?
So we can end the killing game, but we have to sacrifice a couple of people.
Yes, that is so. I will let you decide the 2 who will survive.
We got this far, and you're telling us to sacrifice more of our friends?
It's just 2 measly sacrifices, and then the rest of you losers can leave the academy.
However, even if you do escape to the outside world, you will find it most unwelcoming.
No! As long as we never give up, there will always be hope.
Well, if you're gonna be a pussy about it, do whatever you want.
Can you choose which 2 will survive? Can you choose which 2 will be sacrificed?
I sacrifice myself!
Oh.
What? Kibo.
You'd do that, would you?
If it will bring hope to everyone and the outside world, I will gladly sacrifice myself.
But, Kibo?
It's okay. Even if it destroys my body, I will defeat despair.
Kibo!
Even if you sacrifice yourself, you still need one more.
In order for Hope to win, there needs to be one more sacrifice.
Are we actually going down this path?
Shuichi, Maki, and Himiko. One of them has to sacrifice themselves. Or Hope can't win.
You got the guts to make such a heartless choice?
That's
Do you understand now? Even if you choose hope, you will still suffer.
You don't need to choose the hard way. No one expects you guys to do that.
Yeah, there will be no more killing. So let's all just stay here together. There's no reason to go outside. Let's stay here together. Won't you stay here together? Let's all stay together.
Damn it, are we going to have the whole bloody cast of the previous game saying this?
I want to stay here with you.
Okay, the answer to that seems to be yes.
Here?
Or maybe not.
Together? I think everyone will feel a lot better after they vote for Kibo.
Come on, let's stay together, please.
Together? Okay.
Don't let her fool you! Despair won't end this killing game. Only hope will.
Hope?
Oh, are we going to a mass panic? Oh, it looks like it, yes. What's our bullet? Is it the hope thing again? It's just hope. Probably means we just need to shoot.
Waves despair.
Shit. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck. Oh, I missed it. Yeah. Oh god, what am I doing? Yeah. I'm ballsing it up.
Fair.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Jesus. Okay, we've destroyed that one.
Reality itself.
Yeah. I hate this one. Oh no.
Of a bad ending.
I think I just have to keep shooting despair away. Maybe. Destroy all of it? Okay. Gotta use that slowdown, I think. Okay. That's one. Oh. Shit. Get that. And this one. Just do it to all of them, I guess. Oh. Shit. Oh no, it ballsed up. Oh, just got that one in time.
Reality itself.
Yeah, one more. God, I hate that chain thing.
Move forward.
Okay, I did it right though. That gets intense.
I will never give up. Hope will never lose to despair.
Wow, it's all up to you, Kibo. Look at the text everywhere. Input. Come on now.
Huh? How's not giving up gonna help you, huh? Huh?
Even if you won't give up, as long as you don't sacrifice someone else.
I'll sacrifice myself.
Oh. I was wondering if Maki might actually step up. Because she seems like the sort who might do that.
If Kibo and I sacrifice ourselves, then Shuichi and Himiko live, right? And they can survive this absurd killing game.
Maki?
After listening to Kibo, I've decided I don't want this killing game to end with despair. That would just piss me off.
Even if you only feel that way because I wrote you like that? Just like with Kaito.
Even then, I'll choose that ending if it means I can kill you.
Yes.
Even if I have to sacrifice my life, I will kill you.
Sacrifice? Wait, Maki!
Who's that? Just a text going on, my darling assassin. Just the emoticon with the T's, like crying eyes.
I'm sorry. I've already made up my mind.
But what's gonna happen to us? Can we really go back to the outside world? What indeed? I told you over and over there's nothing for you out there.
No, once the audience sees this ending, I'm sure they'll help us. Everything is going to be okay. We'll definitely find hope.
What do you mean, hope?
Shuichi?
What? I reject that hope!
Shuichi? What?
I refuse. I won't accept that hope.
Shuichi, what's the matter?
It's because of hope that this whole thing is happening! I reject that hope!
Huh? What? Okay, do I have to... It's still just hope as the truth blade
Hope
here.
itself is the villain here. We suffer because of hope. Tsumugi isn't trying to make us despair. She wants us to trust in hope. So I say no. I reject that hope.
We're not actually... Oh no, we are advancing.
Tsumugi wants us to trust and hope? What does that mean?
The reason this madness has gone on 53 times, it's because of hope. It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope, we just be giving them what they want. And the killings will never end. Don't you see? Despair is the only choice.
I think oh, there was a weak point there. Shuichi, why? Is this power of despair, or...?
The reason this madness has gone on 53 times...
Okay, I think there is only one point to cut through.
It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope, we just be giving them what they want. And the killings will never end. Don't you see? Despair is the only choice.
I will cut down your words!
Wow.
Despair takes everything from people, even their strength to press onward. That's why it's not possible for despair to be better.
The people watching probably feel the same way. They want hope too.
What?
Even if it's fiction, everyone wants to feel hope. It gives them courage. And this killing game continues because we keep giving them the hope they want. While they ignore all the tragedies that we had to suffer to get there.
Shuichi, that's...
Then let's start the voting time!
No. What?
What?
The final vote! It's all gonna end here! You and your shitty hope!
Wait! We're not finished talking!
Please, let me just ask one more thing. I have to know something before we vote.
Oh, what is it, Shuichi?
What is it?
If Hope wins this final vote, Kibo and Maki will sacrifice themselves. And you, Tsumugi, the loser, will also be punished, correct? What kind of punishment will they receive? Please, tell me what it is.
Why should I tell you? I never said anything about a punishment, did I?
That's right! The punishment isn't the problem right now. The problem is...
No, that is the problem. Because if the punishment is what I think it is, then everything would make sense.
Huh?
Including why Rantaro participated in another killing game.
Wait, what are we... What are we talking about now?
Rantaro? What does he have to do with this?
Yeah, what? Explain.
You know the answer, Kibo.
Does he?
Me?
If you really are connected to the outside world, then I want you to find the answer.
The final punishment. It's the reason Rantaro participated in the killing game again after surviving. And the punishment must be... Well, you're... Oh... What? You... participate? Or... Oh god, my phone's ringing. I just need to press that.
This is it!
Okay, that's apparently the answer. Right.
I got it. The punishment is you have
can probably
to
hear my
participate
phone.
in the next killing game, right?
1 second, all. These beautiful music, though. Those violins. Oh, killer whales. Hello. Orcas, whatever you want to call them. Oh, nice guys. Hello, hello. Whoa. Marlinfish? Or sailfish, are they? There's more sharks. There's a hammerhead. There's a couple of hammerheads, actually. Wow. Going over here, it seems. Up and up and up again. Whoa. Okay.